And let's watch this video here based on what he said.
They won't like just do a close-in hit. They'll blow up the entire city block where you live. They'll kill 1,000 people just to get you. And they don't care. And then they say, what are you going to do about it? You're going to go to the International Court of Justice?
Do they really do this?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did you ever interact with them?
Yes.
And how did you find them to be?
Miserable.
So he says that, which is insane. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get to the target, to accomplish the mission, and they'll take out the target. They'll do whatever they have to do to win, which is crazy. I mean, they'll take out literal women and children to accomplish that goal. They'll blow up a whole city street. And then he talked about this, which was interesting. I saw this, and this scared the shit out of me because it got me thinking about this current Iranian war that we're involved with, that we were pushed into.
That Donald Trump decided to bomb Iran was that the Israelis said for the first time, if you don't bomb Iran to take out these deep bunkers, we're going to use nuclear weapons. And they had never threatened that before. And so Trump said, bombing Iran might actually save us from the start of World War III if it keeps the Israelis from using nuclear weapons.
So according to your source, the Israelis told the President of the United States that if he did not use the United States military power to bomb the nuclear facilities in Iran, Israel, acting on its own, would use nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Do you see why there's a problem with that statement, John?
Yeah.
Because they've never admitted that they've had them.
That's right.
So you're telling me that they just admitted to the President of the United States that they have nuclear weapons and we still do not have them in the IAEA treaty? I
mean, if Israeli nuclear whistleblowers are to be believed, yeah, they've had them. They started working on them in the 50s.
That's crazy, dude. So think about this. People think like, okay, why do you think Bibi Netanyahu met with Donald Trump? He met with him 7 times this year. What did they discuss? And that was probably a conversation that they had together. Behind closed doors, Bibi Netanyahu and Donald Trump, it's possible that Bibi Netanyahu possibly threatened Donald Trump by saying that we will initiate nuclear warfare against Iran if you don't help us. Literally saying we will start nuclear warfare with a possibility of World War III and kickstarting that so that we can overtake Iran. That's fucking crazy. We all can agree nuclear warfare is bad. But after seeing what he has said with his experience with the Mossad and the Israelites and what they're willing to do, they're willing to blow up a whole street of people just to take out their one target. So what do you think they're able to do with a nuclear bomb? If that's true, and they're not even registered to even announce that they have a nuclear bomb. And who was the last president? Who was the last president that tried to stop Israel from building a nuclear bomb? It was John F. Kennedy before he was assassinated, 1963. And then Lyndon B. Johnson took over, and then Lyndon B. Johnson just gave him whatever he wanted and just approved everything. And now, from what it sounds like, is that they most likely have nukes. They have nukes that they can use against their enemies, and they're willing to go down that route to win. Once that starts with nuclear warfare, it's over. It's game over.